Welcome back to Three as a Bird. We're Ryan and Kirsty and we're currently travelling Spain and Portugal in our motorhome. And in this video we swap van life for scooter life and explore more of the Algarve, and we go to one of our favourite places that we've been to yet.
So welcome back to this video, back to Three as a Bird. So if you watched our last video you'll know our camera broke, so we've had an absolute nightmare trying to get a new one. But we finally have got our hands on a new camera, so hopefully we can start recording videos again and start showing you what we've been up to. So we're in Albufeira, so we've been here for maybe like 10 days now. Yeah, 10 nights. Quite a long time for us to stay in one place. Yeah, probably one of the longest places we've stayed ever. And it's mainly because we've had some friends fly out to us, so we was here for about a week and then they said, oh, we're coming out, so we was like, okay, we'll stay a bit longer, so we've met up with them, so that's been really good. And it's been a really, really nice place. It's been really nice, hasn't it? Yeah, this campsite is really, really nice. We will take the time to actually show you around and show you everything, because it is a really cool place and it's really one of the only places to stay in Albufeira in a motorhome. It's massive. That's any good other than just a car park, so yeah, we will show you around at some point. So a couple of things we've missed out on. So we've gone to see the Bengal Cave. Benazil Cave. Yeah, which is the famous one from the Windows screensaver, and it's one of the top tourist attractions in the whole of the Algarve. So we've done that last week. We've done a kayaking trip. We have got a little bit of footage, so I'll put that in somewhere for you to have a look at. And then other than that, we've really just been chilling out and just having nice food and a few drinks and stuff, so it's been good. But today we're going to rent some mopeds with our friends. One of the beaches we passed on our kayaks near the cave is voted like in the top 10 beaches in the world or something like that. Yeah, really, really beautiful beaches, beautiful caves, beautiful coastline, so we're going to go and check all of that out a little bit more.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you? You could gain from being a bit nicer, know when to talk and when to shut your mouth. You're so moody, always such a fighter. Try to open up your mind sometimes, you'll be just fine.
So we're back to the van. That was a good day on the bikes, so we just filmed little bits as we were driving along. So it was €35 to rent it out for 24 hours, so we've got it all night and tomorrow morning, but we probably won't use much now anyway. But we went to Silves and the Silves Castle, and we drove down to Benazil Beach, which is the big famous cave that we kayaked to a couple of days ago, but you can't see anything above it looking down unless you climb over the barriers, which a few people were doing. It was a long drop in if you do fall, so I wouldn't suggest that. But so you can't see much from above, but the beaches there were amazing. The sea we went in, that was really cool, really, really nice beach. And then got back to the van now, so I think we're going to get changed and head out for some dinner tonight.
So we've had a few comments recently from people saying to show more of the park-ups that we're staying at and the campsites and stuff. So today we're going to make a bit more of an effort to show you around the campsite that we've been at for the past 10 nights now in Albufeira, which is a long time for us to stay at a campsite. So I feel like we live here now. So let us show you around camping Albufeira.
Wished that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. Though I know that there is nothing to find.
The reception, so really good security here. You get really good security card that you can sort of scan yourself in and out. So that makes you feel nice and safe here. And then there was a shop, really well stocked. Loads of really good stuff in the shop, and there's a little cafe area in there as well. Just showed you the spa and the hairdressers here, so there's absolutely loads on site. We also have like bungalows and things that you can rent. There's a lot of pictures here that seem permanent, so it seems like yeah, like static homes, caravans and stuff that are just parked here all the time. It seems as though like a few people might live here, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind living here. So it cost us in May, which is sort of like the off season, roughly about £15 a night, I think it worked out to stay here, with electricity included as well, which is a pretty good price for everything that you get included here. They are part of the camping and caravanning club. They do also accept AXI discount, but it wasn't the card that we have for some reason. I think there might be like different levels of AXI membership maybe. But yeah, that was a bit odd. But you do get, I think, 10% AXI discount if you've got the correct type of membership. The campsite is absolutely huge as well. It takes a good half an hour to walk around the whole place. And there's loads of different types of people staying here. So there's really big motorhomes, there's camper vans, there's people camping in tents. There's stuff like this. It looks like it would just be here all the time.
And you can't put up a fight in the misty light. See how you've grown.
This is our pitch. It's in the shade of the trees, which is really nice, so the van's not be getting too hot, which has been really, really good. We can have our awning out and stuff as well, which is really, really good and helpful when the weather's really hot. So yeah, we've managed to stay pretty cool in the van whilst we've been here. And then the last part of the campsite to show you is there's a restaurant and a bar here. The bar doesn't seem to be open, I don't think, at this time of year. But I think the restaurant is on pizzas and stuff. We haven't ate here because we've been going out a bit whilst we've been in Albufeira, but yeah, it looks a pretty nice restaurant. And then we'll show you the pool area too. So this is actually our last day here today after such a long time here. So life has been pretty easy while we've been on this campsite. We've obviously had electricity, so we've been able to just plug everything in, and yeah, it's been really nice and easy time. It's actually felt like a bit of a holiday being here for such a long time and not having to pack up the van and move every day. So it's been really nice, but we are actually feeling ready to move on now. So tomorrow we're going to be actually heading out of Portugal and back into Spain, because we haven't got all that long left before we have to get back to the UK, obviously because of the 90 days. So yeah, we need to be getting a bit of a move on because we've got loads that we want to do in the south of Spain as well. So yeah, last day here today, so we'll just be going to chill at the pool and make the most of this campsite for the last day, and then tomorrow we'll be heading back into Spain. So good morning everyone. So today we are finally leaving Camping Albufeira, where we've been for such a long time.
So we've only got 4 weeks left to do the whole of south coast of Spain. So unfortunately we have got to miss some stuff out because we just can't fit it all in.
But we really did love van life in Portugal. It was so nice, yeah. And we would 100% go back there because there's so much more we'd like to see, but it's so difficult to fit everything into these 90 days. Just don't get a chance to do everything, so we'll definitely be going back. So while we were at that campsite, the van moved once to go and do services. We literally didn't move the van like at all, so it feels quite strange to be back in the van today, and we need to cover quite a lot of miles today, so we're going to have a bit of a long driving day.
Yeah, so we've got like 4-hour drive, and we're heading towards Ronda, which looks unbelievable. It's like a massive city on the side of a cliff. It just looks, yeah, it looks unreal from the pictures. So I'm really excited to get there. It's going to be hot, so we'll see how we get on. So we've just been sat in the shade on that campsite as well, so see how we deal with the heat again now.
So yeah, I don't think we're going to make it all the way there. I think we're just going to have just a free stopover today somewhere on the way, so nothing exciting. So we have not long crossed back over the border into Spain. We're just at the petrol station filling up with fuel, and it is very, very warm today. I think it's about 31, 32 degrees. So we're actually pretty glad that we're driving, because we just have the aircon on and you just don't feel it. But we're going to have to see what it's like when we get to the park up that we were planning to go to, because it's a free one. I don't think there's going to be loads of shade or anything. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how it is and then maybe rethink where we stay if it's too warm.
So this is where we're staying tonight, and it's absolutely boiling. It's been so hot.
I was just looking at the weather on my laptop, and it said that this is close to being a record high for this time of year.
So I think it got up to about 36, 37 on the van.
Yeah, that's what it said on the van, but I'm not sure if that usually says it's a bit hotter than what it is.
Bloody boiling.
Yeah, hot anyway.
Yeah, so that's where we're staying. It's literally just a really nice free car park. It's got toilet, water, emptying, everything. So yeah, just right outside of Ronda. So we're about 30 minutes outside of Ronda now, but it's right up in the mountains area here. But it's really nice, just what I need. It's not got a lot of shade, and like I say, it's been hot today. So yeah, so we'll see how we get on the next couple of days, because I think it's going to be really, really hot.
So right now we've just packed up the van and we're leaving this park up pretty early. It's like just gone 7:30. So we want to get to Ronda as soon as we can and get out as soon as we can, so that we can try and beat like the hottest part of the day. So there's some motorhome parking there that we're just going to head to now. It's about half an hour away from where we are. So we're really looking forward to exploring Ronda today. I was looking at it online last night and the photos and stuff, and it looks really, really amazing.
I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Cano. They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone.
So Ronda is a historic mountaintop city that is built on the edge of a gorge and a cliff.
So the gorge separates the old town and the new town, and there's like bridges that you can cross over to get between them. It looks really, really beautiful, and yeah, it's one of the like whitewashed villages. There's quite a few of them that you get around here, so they look really pretty.
Yeah, so I think where were we? Andalusia, is it?
I think that's like the area. Yeah.
So we're in the Spanish area of Andalusia now. We'll try and put a picture on a map of exactly where we are in Spain. But yeah, so really excited. It looks really cool. We've brought the drone with us, so see what that's like and see if we can get it out.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun.
So So this is now the old town area of Ronda, and you can see like all the white buildings and everything. It's so beautiful, and the big huge gorge running through the middle of the old and the new town. But the scenery around here is incredible. It's a really, really beautiful area of Spain.
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees.
Such big hills, and the area is so green, and considering it probably doesn't get a lot of rainfall, it's amazing how green it is.
Yeah. It's like being in like Tuscany or somewhere.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
that's what it reminds me of.
Very much like Tuscany. Yeah, just like rolling hills.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, and all the trees like all lined. Yeah, this is not a part of Spain I've ever really looked at or thought about coming to, but it's definitely very beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, very. We were saying on the drive here yesterday that we haven't really had the scenic drives that we've probably had in other countries, in Spain and Portugal yet. Just
like driving through Tuscany, for example.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of yesterday.
And and this is the first time we've probably had a really, really nice scenic drive. So Lottie's got a little cooling vest on. It's protects her from the sun and keeps her a little bit cool.
You just dip it in cold water, and
yeah. So especially in Spain, there's a lot of running water everywhere. So she can always get a drink, and then we can always make her just make it wet again and just keep her cool. And it goes underneath and on top as well. So yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit.
You like it here, Lottie? You like it here?
The darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders.
I think we just found our next house.
The size of this door. So that weighs a ton.
I wouldn't mind living here.
Right, so we are still on the lookout for somewhere to live, which we haven't quite found that place yet. If we ever do stop travelling, that is.
'Cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Views are just absolutely amazing, with all these houses just built on it, and all the greenery and the trees and everything growing up. Just looks amazing, doesn't it?
It's so pretty here.
Very, very pretty.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread.
So that was Ronda, and it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, really, really nice place.
One of the nicest places we've been so far on this trip, definitely.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed it there.
Somewhere we hadn't really planned it either. Kind of just looked on the map and I recognised it from somewhere. I think we must have read about it before, but yeah, not really planned it. Really, really nice, so glad we came here. So nice coming after the difference in Albufeira and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, completely different kind of vibe. So we only sort of spent a couple of hours there just walking around, because obviously it's getting a bit hot now, so we're gonna get back to the van and we need to do some work and just get in the shade and chill out a bit now. But it's actually my birthday in a couple of days time, so we've got something else cool planned over the next couple of days, which we'll obviously film and show you. But after that, we like it so much here, we might even come back for my birthday, because there's a few cool things to do here.
And obviously Kirsty's planning a week-long birthday, because what we're doing next is for her birthday. Now she's planning more for her birthday.
It's the last year of my 20s, so we've got to make it a good one. So that is it for Ronda. We're ready to move on now. This air has been perfect. It's in the perfect location for getting into Ronda. It was only about a half an hour walk, really, really easy. It costs 18 euros for 24 hours. It's got like portaloo toilets, a shower, it's got some washing machines, nice pitches. So yeah, it was just ideal for a trip to Ronda.
Yeah, electric included as well.
Oh yeah, electric included in that price as well, which is good.
There was a lot of spaces, wasn't that full. Yeah, it was really nice. Had a little dog walking section, so yeah, everything you could want.
Yeah, so that is it for this video. We're now moving on from Ronda, and we are going to do one of the things that we've been most looking forward to doing in Spain. So we're really, really excited. We think it's one of the coolest things to do in Spain, but you're gonna have to wait for the next video to see what it is. So yeah, we're really, really glad we've got our camera back and we were able to film this video again.
So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and make sure you subscribe, like our video, and we'll see you next time.